Hello and welcome to Guitar Mageddon Music Lessons. Today we had, or yesterday I should say, we had a comment on my last video from Call Me Vile. So thanks for the comment. And he asked to do a video about our diatonic chords. And anytime someone, or as often as I can, if somebody asks me to do a video, I'm happy to do it. Let's talk about those diatonic chords. Whew. All right. So, what is a diatonic chord? If you were to imagine music in sort of like a ruler, in the sense that it has a fixed amount of increments, and those don't really change. And you can use a ruler to measure different things, but ultimately it's the same moving increment of measurement. That's sort of like how your diatonic chords work. So, for example, and this is a little easier to see on the keyboard. I'll probably do another video with getting the keyboard involved. But if I was to just plot out the natural notes, um, you'd wind up playing diatonically in the key of either A minor, because it naturally has all natural notes, or the key of C major, which also has all natural notes. Meaning, if I play all the natural notes, which many of my videos go over, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, that's going to create a minor scale, naturally. If I go C to C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, that's going to create a major scale, naturally. But I've got an idea. What if we started building chords on these scale degrees? Well, we'll start with major. If you built a chord and you just followed the regular old, if you followed the natural note road, as I like to say, and you did C, E, G, you'd wind up with, I'll do this way. C, E, G. And I'm going to teach this to you the way that a piano player would learn it, because I don't think it's fair that piano players get to learn chords the normal way, and guitar players have to learn kind of backwards. A chord is three notes by definition: the root note, the third note above it, and the fifth note above the root. And again, if I knew my fretboard well from previous videos, you could find a C, you could find an E, you could find a G. Now, if I was to just plot out the natural notes, C to D, I'd wind up having a minor chord. So the first chord in a major scale is going to be major. A lot of people don't know the second chord is naturally minor, or diatonically minor. When I go from D to E is also going to be, if I plot out E, G, B, the root, third, fifth, that's going to be naturally minor. Now, the cool thing about the guitar, we don't have black keys, white or black keys. So your major scale, your major chords, I should say, are going to all be the same, what I call kind of a hockey stick shape. And the minor chords are this kind of staircase shape. So we did C, D, E. Now F. C, F, and G are major, diatonically, when you're in the key of C major. But a smarter way to think of that is your first chord, fourth, and fifth are naturally major. So from F to G, C, F, and G are major. I just remember the rest are minor. That's going to be the hockey stick shape again. If I just plot out the letters, G, B natural, D natural, G, B, D, root, third, fifth. Now from G to A, I'm going to go A, C, E, naturally minor. It's not a C, F, or a G, so I know it's going to be the staircase. A to B. B's actually the one kind of different one. It's going to be B D, F. That's diminished. So that's the only exception in major for your diatonic chords. All the rest are major minor. And then be careful, C. Now, if you were to use inversions, you could do C, E, G, and do the F chord here. And that's what voice leading is. So that I don't have to jump all over the place like this. That was a hard concept for me to understand because as a guitar player, I was very used to doing power chords and stuff. And I was like, why can't you just hop around? But it does sound objectively better if you apply the voice leading. Now I'm going to have to do another video to do the chord inversions so that you can voice lead. But step number 1 is just learning your diatonic chords. And before you begin this exercise, I'd recommend going over your triads: A, C, B, D, F, C, E, G, D, F, A, E, G, B, F, C, G, B, D, A, C, E, B, D, F, C, E, G, D, F, A, E, G, B, F, C, G, B, D. I like to draw them in a circle, draw the letters out, pick a letter, skip a letter. That's your chord. We'll go over that in another video, but definitely memorize your triads, apply the Be Careful system to the fretboard, and from there, you can build all of your chords. Thanks for tuning in.